So I know we were talking about snacks, but today we're not going to the store to get snacks. Let's make a snack. Let's make a snack. So in a fruit processor, we're going to use a cup of walnuts. Actually, make that a cup and a fourth because I like walnuts. A cup of pecans. Love me some pecans. Okay, I did a half cup of raw pepitas. I had to kind of go back and mix. Anyway, then a fourth of a cup of sunflower seeds, raw. Nothing is roasted, it's raw. And we're gonna do, let me plug it in. Okay, let's try this again. We're gonna do a quick pulse. I don't want it to be too ground up. I think that's good. It should just be like a rough chop, like that. I should have preheated the oven to 250, but I didn't. So then we're gonna lay this out on the pan that we're gonna bake it in. Dang, some of those pecans are a little bit cold than I wanted. Hold on while I spread this out. Put it out like this in your pan. And then we're gonna put it in the oven at 250 for about 20-30 minutes. Sometimes this happens when I'm doing too many things at once. Recording, doing that. I'm trying to do everything and I had a phone call. So give me a second. We'll regroup. We're gonna put this in the bowl because yeah. Okay, so let's continue. A cup of coconut. It can be desiccated. It can be, these are chips. I'm just gonna do a cup of coconut, a cup of hemp hearts, 2 tablespoons of chia seeds, 1, 2, and a teaspoon of cinnamon. Looks like I dropped some trying to measure it out already, so let me take a little bit extra out. That should be about a teaspoon, probably more. I like a little extra cinnamon anyway. Teaspoon of vanilla. Actually, forget that. We're gonna do a little bit more for flavor. A pinch of salt. This is some Hawaiian pink salt. Maybe, no more pinches. Just a little bit. 1/3 of a cup of melted coconut oil. I like coconut oil best. Okay, we're down to the last 2 things. I know, I left out a lot. Half a cup of pitted and chopped dates. And a 1/4 a cup of maple syrup. You're probably gonna have to give me a second as I stir this. You'll see in a second, hold on. Okay, when you're doing this, try to break those date clumps up as much as you can. Okay, so now that you have it spread all over your pan, then put it in the oven. So we're gonna cook that for a good 35 minutes. And this isn't my recipe. I think it was called Eating Bird Food is where I got it from because I wanted a hemp seed granola. And I just did not feel like making up a recipe at this point. And I put the dates in and I shouldn't do it. So when you put it in the first time with all the stuff, don't put the dates in. Even though it kind of didn't say that in the way the recipe was. But the dates are in, we'll see how it goes. Okay, so I finally took it out and I let it cool down. I probably took it out at 35-40 minutes and let it cool down. It's become hard and crispy. I'm gonna put it in the mason jar that I have and I will enjoy. This video is also a warning to you ladies in perimenopause. You may forget stuff. Things may get confusing when it's about time to be your period. And this video is evidence of that.